Clark County Today is presented by Cano Real Estate. Hire an agent, get a team. Learn more by visiting CanoRealEstate.com.
Hey everyone, happy Wednesday to you. I'm Chris Brown. We're going to start you with the latest COVID-19 outbreak numbers for Clark County. 3 more cases confirmed since this time yesterday. That brings the total to 659 people with 28 deaths. Now that's out of nearly 15,000 tests that have been conducted. There are 12 people in Clark County hospitals with a confirmed case of COVID-19 right now. The state of Washington is falling behind in its goal set late last month to do universal testing at all long-term care facilities. In Clark County alone, there are nearly 3,000 licensed beds at 8 skilled nursing facilities, 15 assisted living facilities, and 4 memory care centers, as well as hundreds of adult family homes. At a Board of Public Health meeting this morning, Clark County Public Health Officer Dr. Alan Melnick said the estimate is it would cost close to $1 million to test all residents and staff at those facilities just once. The state has pledged to provide testing equipment as well as covering the cost of running the test, but one of the 2 labs that was supposed to do the testing dropped out, leaving only the lab at the University of Washington in Seattle. The state's goal was to do universal testing at assisted living facilities by June 26th, though it looks like the odds of meeting that goal are growing slimmer by the moment. 2 listening sessions on race scheduled by the city of Vancouver won't be available to the public. Now, the city had initially planned to air the discussions on public access television and their Facebook page, but at Monday's city council meeting, several councilors said they had received comments concerned that the public format would potentially limit the number of people willing to share their stories. Instead, up to 30 people will be allowed to sign up and talk to the mayor, city manager, police chief, assistant police chief, and 2 council members virtually. Now, the first listening session already happened, but if you're interested in signing up for one at 5:30 tomorrow afternoon, there's a link to do so in the story at clarkcountytoday.com. The Evergreen School District this week announced the hiring of a new Executive Director of Equity and Inclusion. Clarissa Hightower has previously served as an Associate Principal at Shalala Middle School. The district noted in a release that Hightower's hiring comes 5 years after the board voted to adopt an equity and inclusion focus. And that process included years of examination, study, and initiatives designed to help move students and staff towards common beliefs and standards. With the events of the last several weeks, though, district officials say the passion and urgency for addressing educational inequities and improving the lives of students and families has become overwhelmingly apparent. Hightower will lead a district-wide equity action plan. She also brings school-level and district equity work experience from her time at Portland Public Schools as a teacher, administrator, and assistant director of English as a second language. Is Whipple Creek Regional Park being loved to death? That's the opinion of Tyler Castle, president of the Whipple Creek Restoration Committee. Now, the group has spent hundreds of hours maintaining the 300-acre park's 12 miles of trails, which are enjoyed by hikers, equestrians, cyclists, and others. Due to the increased use, Clark County has had to restrict access to the park during the wet months of the year. There's also limited parking and just 1 portable restroom. Now, with 2 new residential developments slated to go in nearby, Castle worries they'll be unable to keep up with the thousands of new people enjoying the natural area. The committee is seeking clarification from county officials as to whether or not park impact fees collected from the new developments will be used to improve facilities at Whipple Creek Regional Park. Castle is asking others who share his concern to get involved in the conversation. For more details, read the entire reports at clarkcountytoday.com. All right, yesterday, Paul Valencia brought you the story of Dr. Christine Saunders. Today, in the Where Are They Now series, it is Dr. Sarah Harvey. Both these amazing women share a unique connection in Clark County sports history.
Good evening. Hey, yesterday we brought you the story of Dr. Christine Saunders. Well, today, where are they now? Dr. Sarah Harvey. Back in 2007, she was a senior at Skyview High School. She was Sarah Click. And in that game with Christine Saunders and Sarah Click had the game of her life in that huge basketball game, double overtime. She, not known for her scoring, she made 5 3-pointers that night. And even Christine Saunders, a freshman back then at Prairie, remembered watching Sarah Click just have the game of her life. Well, she might not be known for her scoring, but she is known for being a great athlete because she was also a college tennis player, Sarah Click was, and also a great student. So it is no surprise that now she is a doctor. Please visit clarkcountytoday.com for Where Are They Now? Dr. Sarah Harvey.
Oh, but we're not done with Paul quite yet. Here he is with a more recent Where Are They Now? You might remember Alex McGarry as a former Columbia River standout. Well, as we hear from Paul, he's about to sign a professional baseball contract with the Cincinnati Reds.
And in sports, we got to say congratulations to Alex McGarry, 2016 Columbia River High School grad, ended up going to Oregon State, playing for that incredible baseball program, shined with the Beavers. Well, this week he expects to sign with the Cincinnati Reds organization. My favorite memory back in high school, 2016 spring Columbia River baseball playoffs. I was supposed to be taking video of almost all the game for highlights. Well, where I was in the press area for that game, it was a horrible, horrible angle for video, so I wasn't taking any video all game. But final inning, Alex McGarry steps to the plate. I just had a feeling, and yes, I got on video his inside the park home run, a walk-off inside the park home run. Well, no one was walking, he was sprinting, and it's just one of my favorite baseball highlights of my career. Congratulations, Alex.
All right, thanks so much for those reports, Paul. And that is your Wednesday check of the stories we're following for you at clarkcountytoday.com. If you have a story idea, you can send us an email. It's really simple, news@clarkcountytoday.com. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to see when stories are posted and be part of the conversation. And if you like what we're doing, be sure to share us with your friends, family, or, just random strangers. For all of us at clarkcountytoday.com, I'm Chris Brown. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you again tomorrow.